welcome to Luke's Cooking Adventures. This one, andale, yeehaw, yeehaw, Mexican chicken bake. Woohoo! Right, so you might hear something sizzling in the background here. That's just a little bit of diced onions, garlic, a little bit of olive oil. Sautéed that up to make them nice and soft. Alright, so they've just got a couple of minutes to go. Meanwhile, let me take you through the list of ingredients. So today we've got 2 chicken breasts. This is going to be for 2 people. Some cherry or plum tomatoes, halved, about 250 grams. Tin of black beans, drained and cleaned, washed, beautiful. Some coriander, cilantro, depending where you live, chopped up finely. Fresher the better. 2 limes, fresh limes. Mild chilli powder, paprika, and some cayenne pepper to make it hot, hot, hot. And some onions as we spoke about before. Right, so they're done. So once you saute the onions and some garlic, a little bit of olive oil, soften them up. All we want to do is chuck all the ingredients in one bowl except for the chicken and give it a mix. Alright, so where should we start? Let's start here. Black beans in. So as you can see, another quick and easy meal. Tomatoes, oh, that one wants to get away, no chance. In we go there. Coriander goes in. Cilantro for my American friends. Alright, so let's put a bit of onion in. Chuck all of that in there. Onion and garlic. It smells beautiful, doesn't it? It's amazing. If only we could smell through video. That would be great. Alright, so we pop that in there. Magic kitchen. Get that out of the way. Alright, so let's get a little bit of hot cayenne pepper, depending on your likes. Woo. We like it hot and spicy in this house. Alrighty, paprika. Beautiful spice. Get plenty in there. Oh, look at that. Fiery hot paprika. Love that. Mild chili powder. You can use hot chili powder if you really like. I find with the mild you get a nice smoother taste rather than that from the hot one. And we've already got some cayenne pepper. So we can put a little bit more of this in here. Fabulous. Once again, Luke's measurements. Just give it a go. And we can always put more in at the end. So I've got 2 limes. Just give that a bit of a squeeze. Look at this. Sometimes I do 1 hand, sometimes I do 2. Get that all in there. Perfect. Oh yeah. Limes. Oh, I don't know what it is. I'm a sucker for limes. Oh, fantastic. Alright, so we just pop this in here. Limes, big part of Mexican cooking. And part of my favourite of this meal is the fresh lime taste you get at the end. Sorry, I was just engrossed by the citrusy scent of the succulent limes. Say that fast 10 times. Alright, so we just give this a nice gentle mix. Get the spices and the lime juice flowing. Get the lime juice flowing. That looks amazing. Fantastic. You could even just eat this like this. Oh, there's another recipe. How's that? Making one, we create another. And there you go. Slap that on the table. And there's a black bean and coriander salad. Perfect. But we're going to do a little bit more with it today. Excellent. I like that. Write that down. Black bean and coriander chili salad. Boom. Alright, so you can see there's a nice texture through that. It's all stuck together. You can see the spices relatively all the way through. Perfect, we don't need to add any more. And all we do now, some nice organic chicken breasts, chuck them in an oven tray like that. Very simply, throw this in like this. Get it all in there. Make sure the chicken's covered, just like that. Give a bit of a pat down. Voila, just like that. Pop it in the oven, 220 degrees. 20-25 minutes. Mwah, voila. So, we can also add some rice to this dish if you like. We can just boil some water and cook the rice and have that next to the chicken. That's perfect as well if you want to add a bit of carbohydrates. So there's no point you watching me boil water and rice. A bit boring. So I make all the fancy stuff. Alright, so as I said, 20-25 minutes as per normal. I'm going to make all this mess disappear and come back and show you the finished product. See you then. We're back. Alright, so it's been 20 minutes, it's been about 22 minutes actually to be precise. Time to have a look at what we've created. Oh yeah. Woo! Check that out. Whoa, lovely. Perfect. Alright, we're going to leave that there for a minute. And what goes well with that is just a little bit of Luke's homemade guacamole. Half an avocado. Just a dash of olive oil. Just a little bit. That's enough. Oh, the chicken smells amazing. Can you smell it? Go. You can smell it. You can smell it. Lovely. A little bit of lemon juice. Just a little bit there. Just to give it a bit of a taste. Excellent. A little bit of cracked pepper. That's it. Fork and mash. So you've got to make sure your avocados are nice and ripe. If they're not quite ripe, a nice little trick is cut them in half and squeeze some lemon or even lime juice. The citrus in it makes them ripen up a little bit. So if you're going to cook this, or if you're ever going to use avocados and they're not quite ripe, half an hour or an hour before you're going to use them, chop it in half, a bit of lemon juice on top. Maybe make a few slits down the middle. Perfect. Alright, doesn't have to be perfectly smooth or anything like that. A bit chunky. You like it chunky, don't you? Yeah. Alright, there you go, look at that. Nice little consistency of the avocado. Oh, looks good. Magic Kitchen. Voila. Oh, another Magic Kitchen trick. What do we need here? Perfect. Alright, so we're going to serve up one chicken breast here. Make sure we get some of the nice salsa on top there. Oh, lovely, look at that. A little bit more around the sides. Oh, amazing. Perfect. We'll leave that there. Nice bit of guac. Boom, straight on top. Wipe that off. Perfect. There you have it. Luke's Chicken Mexican Bake. Andale, andale. Yeehaw!